And good evening, everyone. Jared Fowler coming to you live from the great state of Texas, a very hot and blistery state of Texas, for another edition of NHL 21. And before we get started on tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give you an explanation as to where I've been the last couple of months. Pretty much since hockey season ended for me back in May, pretty much my depression set in again. And of course, it's been 2 years since my wife Michelle took her own life. And I do want to apologize for that, as I've been, this past Tuesday was the 2-year anniversary, and I'm missing her dearly. But my depression has set in a little bit, and that's where I've been. I've been kind of trying to get myself together here, and I've done it. And I have a great therapist, and just want to give a shout out to my new friends on Twitter: Mary, Ed, Eileen, Julia. All those that have I've spoken with on Spaces here the last few days, especially Mary. You've been such a great help for me, and talking about my situation really did help a lot. So I encourage any of you who are dealing with this situation, the depression, the anxiety. It is very real. It's what took my wife's life. It's what led her to take her own life. Get it out there. Try to talk to someone. Or just call the suicide hotline. I mean, that's what it's there for. We want to try to end the stigma, folks. I mean, this sort of thing takes lives every day, and more often than not. But I mean, nobody should ever have to go through this, especially for someone at a young age like Michelle was. She was 37. Her birthday was last Friday on the 11th, and she would have been 39 years old. So I am missing her, but also I want to thank everyone who's reached out to me, who's given me their support. And so I'm back here. I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things here. I've been playing MLB The Show 21. I've been concentrating on that, but here tonight I'm going to give you a special broadcast, play-by-play. I'm going to give you the play-by-play here, as the Vegas Golden Knights will host the Edmonton Oilers in an exhibition matchup. So hope everyone's doing good out there. Hope everyone is having this Juneteenth, and it's good it's a national holiday, and we've got the 4th of July coming up, and let's everyone have a good, safe holiday coming up here. So I'm going to make a few adjustments here before I get started. Vegas Golden Knights, Edmonton Oilers, and I will be doing the play-by-play commentary. So just give me a few minutes here, everyone. Let's go to settings here and turn off the regular commentary. Audio visual, that's what we need. Volume. Alright. Okay, folks, so this is going to be a CPU versus CPU game here. Two Pacific Division rivals, the Vegas Golden Knights, who are currently in the Stanley Cup semifinals against the Montreal Canadiens. Great series going on there, but tonight we're going to watch the Golden Knights host the Edmonton Oilers in the Pacific Division exhibition game here, and hope you all enjoy. And live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Jared Fowler bringing you live play-by-play coverage of the National Hockey League on SGTV, as the Vegas Golden Knights will take on the Pacific Division rival Edmonton Oilers. Mikko Koskinen in goal for the Oilers. There you see his record and GAA for this season, against Robin Lehner, one of the newest Vegas Golden Knights, his first season, full season with the Knights. In goal for Vegas. Stevenson against Connor McDavid in the face-off circle. And we're underway as the pass is picked off by Connor McDavid. He'll skate up into the Vegas zone. Stick handling, one-timer shot, and a save by Lehner, and we're underway. Robin Lehner acquired in a trade last season from the Chicago Blackhawks. Here to assist, Marc-Andre Fleury. Carter Stevenson and Connor McDavid in the face-off circle once again in the Vegas zone. And the face-off, a tie-up won by the Knights, and it's picked up by Mark Stone. Stone dishes it up to Max Pacioretty. Pacioretty sends it up to McNabb. McNabb skating up into the Edmonton zone. McNabb still with it, stick handling. And up to Mark Stone. Stone with a shot. And battle for the puck. It's picked up by the Oilers. Here's Bear with the puck. Up along. And knocked off the puck. And it's picked up by McNabb down to the defensive zone. McNabb stick handling. Sends it cross ice past to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo. And a battle for the puck. Vegas with it. Skating in. Shot and a save by Mikko Koskinen. And he'll freeze the puck. So a good capacity crowd here in T-Mobile Arena, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have really adapted well. Have a strong fan base here in Vegas. William Karlsson against Leon Draisaitl. In the face-off circle, back in the offensive zone, won by the Oilers. Draisaitl with the puck up to Cahoon. Knocked off the puck by Jonathan Marchessault, intercepted by Draisaitl. Puck checked away at center ice, picked up by the Knights. Jonathan Marchessault with it. Slap shot and a kick save by Koskinen. Smith with it. Smith down to Martinez. Down to Smith. Back to Martinez. Marchessault with it. And knocked into the boards by Cahoon. Cahoon comes up with it. Up to Yamamoto. Kyle Yamamoto, the second-year player. Up to Leon Draisaitl. Knocked off the puck. Puck is loose, picked up by Yamamoto. Yamamoto shot saved by Leonard. Good fast start here for both teams here in Vegas. And we'll take another look at that hit by Martinez. Cody Glass against Kyle Turris. In the face-off circle, 14:48 remaining in the first period. Oilers win the draw. Here's Larson. Sends it back to Jones. Back down to Larson. Wrist shot and a save by Leonard. Poke check by Leonard. Picked up. And puck is loose in front of the net. Picked up by Leonard. And he'll cover and freeze the puck. Once again, Cody Glass against Kyle Turris in the face-off circle. About 6 minutes into this one. Oilers win the draw. Here's Philip Larson. Sends it up, wrist shot, and a save by Leonard. White Cloud pinned up against the boards. And a battle for the puck behind the net, picked up by Kyle Turris. One-timer shot goes wide of the net. And here come the Knights. Knights with the puck. Sends it, and a battle for the puck back into the corner. And it's picked up by Jones for the Edmonton Oilers. Zach Cassian with the puck now. Brings it up along the wing. Cassian into the zone. Knocked off the puck by White Cloud. White Cloud sends it down to Haig. Carter Haig with it. Starts up on the attack on the wing. Haig still with it. Looking for a shot. Poke checked away, but picked up by Haig. Cody Glass at center. And poke checked away by the Oilers, and they'll take over. Philip Larson with the puck. Sends it back down to Jones. Back behind the net. Oilers start up on the attack along the wing. Stick handling at center. And poke checked away by the Knights. Knocked off the puck, and it's White Cloud that comes up with it. Sends it back down to Cody Glass. Glass stick handling at center. Glass still with it. And that one's poke checked away by Jones. Jones moves it up along the wing. Looking for a shot. And puck is knocked loose, picked up by the Golden Knights. Knights with the puck up along the wing. Looking for some help, and he's knocked into the boards. And picked up by Anthony Sorella. Oilers with the puck. Alex Chason knocked off the puck. Puck is loose down in the corner. It's picked up by Carter Haig. He's pinned up against the boards in a battle for the puck. And it's Haig that comes out with it still. And a big time battle for the puck as Bears knocked off the puck. Puck is loose in front of Leonard. Here's Alex Chason. Shot is blocked. Vegas still with it. 3-on-2 going the other way. It's picked up by the Oilers. Oilers with the puck, but to Magnus Pajärvi. Pajärvi, poke checked away. Picked up by Reeves. Stevenson up to Carrier. Carrier picked up by Stevenson. Battle for the puck along the wings. Knocked back at center. Puck picked up by Kahara. Kahara knocked into the boards. And the puck is back in the offensive zone where it's picked up by Darnell Nurse. Magnus Pajärvi with it now. And that one is poked away. Picked up by Connor McDavid into the defensive zone. Slap shot by McDavid. And a blocker save by Robin Leonard. And this one goes out all the way down. Picked up by Mikko Koskinen. Sends it up to Darnell Nurse. Starts up on the attack. McDavid with it. Under 5 minutes to go in the first period. Here's a shot and a save by Leonard. That's Pacioretty with it. Up to Mark Stone. Mark Stone still with it at center. Mark Stone cross-ice pass to Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault with a shot and a save by Koskinen. And they'll freeze the puck with 3:50 remaining in the first period and still no score. Let's take another look on the save by Robin Leonard. A lot of traffic in front as the Knights are doing a good job of protecting their goalie. William Karlsson against Leon Draisaitl in the face-off circle with 3:50 remaining in the first period. And this one is won by the Oilers. Kahari up with it. Up to Tyson Barrie. Barrie knocked off the puck, picked up by Pietrangelo. Up to Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault sends it down to Smith. Smith poke-checked away. Picked up by William Karlsson. Sends it back to the point to McNabb. McNabb, one-timer, and the shot is blocked. And picked up by Tyson Barrie. Barrie moves it up along the wing. Cahoon with the puck. One-timer, shot is blocked. And picked up by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo sends it up to Karlsson. Karlsson up to Marchessault. Marchessault still with it, looking for a shot. Sends it back to the point to McNabb. McNabb with a slap shot deflected wide of the net. Battle along the puck down the corner is picked up by Tyson Barrie. As we approach 1 minute remaining in the period. Draisaitl at center. Sends it up to Cahoon. Cahoon up to McDavid. McDavid looking for a shot and it's blocked. And the Knights will take over. Mark Stone with it. And to Kukuk. Leon Draisaitl is the last 10 seconds tick away from the first period. They're trying to get one more shot off and it's blocked by Theodore. And Mark Stone will just ice the puck as the horn sounds. And that's the end of the first period. So good defensive period here between both teams and no score going into the second, heading into the first intermission. Take a look at the highlights here. Good save by Robin Leonard. No score after one. And we're back here in the first intermission. There you see the first period statistics and a note 0-0 tie here in the first intermission. And total shots on goal. There you see the Oilers with 7 and the Golden Knights with 4. And Golden Knights dominating in the hit category. And we're pretty much even on time of the attack. Golden Knights with 50, Oilers 131. 4 faceoffs won for the Oilers, 2 by the Knights as we're prepared to start the second period of play. And a good capacity crowd here at T-Mobile Arena. Carter Stevenson against Connor McDavid in the face-off circle as we about to set for the second period of play. Knights win the draw. Here's McNabb back at the point. Got pinned up against the rails by McDavid, picked up by Max Pacioretty. And this one's picked up by Magnus Puljujarvi, sends it back to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins with a shot and a save by Leonard. And he pushes it out to Pietrangelo, up across the ice to Max Pacioretty. Pacioretty still with it at center. And he is being pursued by Connor McDavid. Here's Stone with it. Mark Stone still with the puck. Sends it back to the point to McNabb. McNabb up to Pacioretty. Back to McNabb. Looking for a shot. It's blocked by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins with the puck now as the Oilers will take over. Here's Puljujarvi with the puck. Puljujarvi sends it up to McDavid. Shot. One-timer save by Leonard. Nugent Hopkins comes out with it up to McDavid and picked off by Jonathan Marchessault. And here come the Knights. Mark Stone back up in the offensive zone, but it's picked up by Darnell Nurse. Knights get a line change as Theodore intercepts the puck. Theodore up to Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault up to Smith. Smith still with it. Intercepted by the Oilers. Oilers with the puck back at center. Picked up by Darnell Nurse. Nurse up to Cahoon. Up to Leon Draisaitl, who's still with the puck. Draisaitl still with it, looking for a shot. Shot saved by Robin Leonard. And he'll hold on to it, and that was very close to going into the back of the net. Leonard was right there for the save. We'll see how close that came. And William Carson and Leon Draisaitl in the face-off circle, back in the defensive zone. And the puck face-off is won by the Knights. Smith with the puck. Starts up on the attack. Smith picked up by William Carlson. Carlson skates it into the offensive zone. Sends it back to the point to Theodore. Theodore shot deflected wide. Leon Draisaitl picks it up back behind the net. Picked up by Tyson Barrie. Buried up to Cahoon as he starts up on the attack and knocked into the boards. Puck is back out at center. Picked up by the Oilers. Up to Tyson Barrie. Barrie down to Cahoon. Looking to skate one around Martinez, but he's right there. Turris shoots. He scores! And the first goal of the night goes to the Edmonton Oilers. Kyle Turris with his first goal of the season, 22 unassisted. And Pucks and Paws not here at T-Mobile Arena. A lot of fans were able to bring their dogs here to the arena tonight. Take a look at the goal from another angle. And Turris was able to get that one past Robin Leonard, and the Oilers lead it 1-0. Face-off back at center, Cody Glass against Kyle Turris. 1-0 Edmonton. Unassisted goal for Kyle Turris, and the Knights win the draw. Here's Whitecloud. Whitecloud to Alex Touch. Up to Waugh. Waugh with a shot. Deflected wide. Roy still with it. Back to Koskinen, and he'll save. And he'll cover up the puck at 12:41 remaining in the second period. Let's see if the Golden Knights can answer right back. As that wrist shot was initially deflected. Glass and Turris once again in the face-off circle. And face-off won by the Knights. Whitecloud up to Waugh. Here's Touch with a shot and a blocker save by Mikko Koskinen. Battle puck back behind the net, picked up by Adam Larsson. Larsson skates up on the attack, up along the boards, and poke checked away, picked up by Cody Glass at center, and sends it up to Alex Touch. Touch with it, back in the corner, one-timer, he scores! And the Golden Knights answer right back. And this time it's Cody Glass at 8:39, Alex Touch, and Nick Hayes with the assist. Good one-timer pass from Alex Touch to Cody Glass. That ties the game at 1. Trevor Nosek against Kyra in the face-off circle with 11:21 remaining. Cody Glass with the goal, Touch and Haig on the assist. Oilers start on the attack. And a battle for the puck. Back behind the net, where it's picked up by Alex Chason. Chason, one-timer saved by Leonard. Trevor Nosek against Kyra in the face-off circle with 10:28 remaining in the second period. Face-off is won by the Knights. Starting up on the attack. Centering pass, and a deflected wide of the net. Picked up by Chason. Chason, he's pinned up into the boards. We got a battle for the puck. And the Knights come out with it by Carrier. Carrier down to up to Martinez. Down to Carrier. And intercepted by Alex Chason. And Chason is in the defensive zone. One time with the Chason up to Kyra and kick saved by Leonard. Chason tying up. Down to the corner. Picked up by the Golden Knights. Here's Reeves. Ryan Reeves with the puck now. Up along the near side. Reeves looking for the one-timer. And just missed his mark. And it's intercepted by the Oilers. But that pass is intercepted by Alec Martinez. Back at center. Cross-ice pass up to Stevenson. Stevenson with the puck now. Looking for help. Up into the boards. Stevenson still with it. Back behind the net. One-timer. Shot goes wide. Kukuk with the puck now. Pins up along the boards. Stevenson with the puck. One in front of the net and just deflected wide. Carrier with the puck now. Up to Tyson Barrie. Barrie comes out on the scrum there. Up to Magnus Pojärvi. Poke checked away by Max Pacioretty. And he'll clear it into the zone. And the Knights will get the defense off. Tyson Barrie with the puck now. Sends it up to Cassian. Cassian on to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins still with it. And that one goes straight to Leonard, who covers it up. with 4:44 remaining in the second period in a 1-1 hockey game. Almost gave the Knights the lead with that one. And it's going to be Stevenson against Turris in the face-off circle, back in the defensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. Here's Nurse with a shot and just wide of the net. Picked up by Alex Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo sends it up to Mark Stone. Stone up to Stevenson. And Stevenson poke checked away by Darnell Nurse. And picked up by James Neal up to Bear. Bear up to Cassian. Cassian dumps it into the zone, and the Oilers will get a line change. Pietrangelo comes out with it. And he turns back behind his own net, where it's picked up by McNabb. Brayden McNabb with the puck now. Sends it up to Carter Stevenson. Stevenson looking for Jonathan Marchessault. And Marchessault has it, and poke checked away. Marchessault still with it, down to the corner. And that one is knocked off the puck by the Oilers. And James Neal knocked into the boards. White Cloud with it now. Battle for the puck down to the defensive zone. Here's James Neal. Neal, one-timer saved by Leonard. And he'll cover the puck with 1:13 remaining in the second period. Cody Glass against Leon Draisaitl in the face-off circle, back into the defensive zone. Just up to the right of Robin Leonard. And the Knights win the draw. But poke checked away by Jones and the Oilers. Tyler Yamamoto down to Leon Draisaitl. 1 minute remaining in the period. Here's Larson with a shot and a save by Leonard. And this one's coming out by Cody Glass. Glass with the puck. Centering pass to Waugh. Waugh with a shot deflected wide. Tie up along the boards. Picked up by Touch. And pass goes wide. Here's Cody Glass with it down to the corner. There's 2 seconds remaining. 1 second. And the horn sounds. And that will do it for the second period of play. So once again, a tie hockey game after 2 periods. 1-1 is our score. Kyle Turris got the Oilers on the board, but immediately followed by a goal by Cody Glass. Here's the goal from Kyle Turris earlier in the second. But the Knights answered right back on a one-timer from Alex Touch to Cody Glass. And after 40 minutes of play, our score: Vegas Golden Knights 1, Edmonton Oilers 1. You're watching the NHL on SGTV. And welcome back to the T-Mobile Arena. 1-1 hockey game between the Knights and the Oilers. Total shots on goal, and through 40 minutes of play, 16 shots for the Oilers, 12 for the Knights. 13 hits for the Knights, 7 for the Oilers. Knights on time of the attack, 436. Oilers 305. 8 faceoffs, 1 for the Knights, and 6 for the Oilers. And so far, no penalties here in this exhibition contest. So here we go for the third and final period of play. Maybe overtime if needed. Carter Stevenson against Connor McDavid. And we are underway here in the third period. Knights win the draw. Brayden McNabb brings it up. Intercepted by the Oilers. And that one's picked up back by Brayden McNabb. Carter Stevenson on the attack. Here comes Mark Stone. Stone shots. He scores! And right off the bat, Mark Stone gives the Golden Knights a 2-1 lead. Carter Stevenson and Max Pacioretty on the assist. And the fans have come alive here in T-Mobile Arena. The one-timer for Mark Stone. Face-off circle, Carter Stevenson and Connor McDavid. 2-1 Golden Knights. Just 59 seconds into the third period. Knights win the draw, been intercepted by Magnus Pojärvi. Sends it out to Bear. Bear into the offensive zone, knocked off the puck, but regains possession. Bear spins it back behind his own net, and he's pinned up into the boards. And it's poke checked away by the Knights. Brayden McNabb with the puck now, and it's intercepted by Darnell Nurse. Let's see if the Oilers can answer right back. Here's Connor McDavid, loses the puck back to Max Pacioretty. Pacioretty with the puck now. They'll send it back to the point to Brayden McNabb, and here's Mark Stone. Pietrangelo up to Marchessault. And a tripping minor coming up against the Edmonton Oilers, and the first power play of the night will go to the Vegas Golden Knights as Kyler Yamamoto will go to the box for tripping. So here's a second look at that one, and there you see skate tangled up in the sticks of Kyler Yamamoto. 2 minutes for tripping at 3:31. Kyle Turris and Nick Waugh in the face-off circle as the Golden Knights will go on the power play. Oilers win the draw, picked up by Alex Touch, and a save by Koskinen, and he'll hold it. Nick Waugh against Kyle Turris in the face-off circle. Knights on the power play. And the Oilers win the draw, picked up by Kukut. Pinned up against the boards, battle for the puck, back, and picked up once again by Kukut. Sends it up along the boards, and the Oilers up to Archibald, and he's knocked off the puck. Well, it's picked up by the Knights. Here's Smith with the puck, sends it up to Nick Waugh. Waugh with the puck, and offside is the call. So on the face-off back at neutral ice with 16:01 remaining in regulation. William Karlsson and Kyra in the face-off circle, back in the offensive zone. And the Oilers win another draw. Looking to dump the puck out of the zone. And the puck will be played by Theodore. Theodore with it, sends it up to Marchessault. Marchessault battling for the puck. Loses the puck down to Brian Nugent-Hopkins and sets up to Kyra. Kyra poke checked off the puck, but he regains possession. Short-handed opportunity for the Oilers. Kyra still with it, sends it back to the point to Nurse. Puck is loose at center. It's picked up by Kyra. And here's Martinez starting up on the attack. And intercepted by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Hopkins up to Kyra on a short-handed opportunity. And Mark Stone with the puck now, out at center. 46 seconds remaining in the tripping minor. Jonathan Marchessault with it at center, and loses the puck all the way back in his own end, where it's picked up by Marchessault. Battle for the puck along the boards. Good job by the Oilers for killing the penalty. Alec Martinez. Another penalty coming up against the Oilers. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Here's Mark Stone with a shot and a save by Koskinen, and there's the whistle. And the Knights will have a two-man advantage, 5-on-3 for 26 seconds. And Kyra will go to the box, what looks to be holding. And there you see it right there. Kyra pinned Marchessault, held him a little too long. And that was going to be an obstruction holding with 5:05 into the third period. So Nick Waugh against Kyle Turris, 5-on-3 for 26 seconds for the Golden Knights. Knights win the draw. Here's Alex Touch and a save by Koskinen. Nick Waugh up and deflected wide by Koskinen. Pacioretty. Here's Alex Touch again. Touch with a shot deflected up and over the glass. And out of play. Nick Waugh against Kyle Turris in the face-off circle. Still a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds. Not one shot in the third period for the Oilers. One-timer shot saved by Koskinen. And he'll hold on again. Another face-off. Back in the offensive zone. And this time Turris wins the draw. Kukut clears it out of the zone. Picked up by Max Pacioretty. 7 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Here's Alex Touch. Touch, one-timer shot, saved by Koskinen. And Koskinen not allowing that putt to get by him, as they do not want to fall further behind in this one. Face off one by the Oilers. Here's Kukuk with it. And it's a 5-on-4. And knocked into the boards. Here's Smith with the puck up to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo up to Alex Touch. 5-on-4 now. The first penalty is expired. And Nugent Hopkins comes up with it, looking to clear the puck out of the zone. He sends it up. And a short-handed opportunity for the Oilers. Shot saved by Leonard. Good short-handed opportunity there for the Oilers to try to tie this game. Connor McDavid on a short-handed opportunity. It's going to be William Carlson against Kyle Turris in the face-off circle. 14:06 remaining in the third period. Oilers win the draw. Short-handed opportunity. Poke checked away by William Carlson. Carlson still with it. Knights on the power play. Oilers with the puck now. Sends it back behind his own net. Sends it up to Archibald. Archibald poke checked away. Picked up by Marchessault. There's William Carlson. Carlson still with the puck. Carlson 2-on-1. Picked up by Martinez. Carlson back for the shot and deflected. Sends it back to the point for Carlson. Here's Carlson with a shot. Rebound shot. Another save by Koskinen. Carlson with a shot. Save. Koskinen. Rebound shot. Another save. Carlson still with it. Shot. They score! And a power play goal by the Golden Knights. Mark Stone is second of the night. William Carlson and Jonathan Marchessault on the assist. Now the Knights have a 2-goal lead. Perfect one-timer. One-time pass from Carlson to Mark Stone. Stevenson against McDavid in the face-off circle. 3-1 Vegas. Power play goal by Vegas. Here comes Edmonton to try to answer back. Tyson Berry with a shot and a save by Robin Leonard. Now let's see if the Oilers can come alive as they trail by 2. Stevenson against McDavid. And McDavid wins the draw. Here's Kukuk maneuvering for a shot and a save by Leonard. And that one got away from him for just a second, but he recovers and freezes the puck. Carter Stevenson against Leon Draisaitl on the face-off circle. Back in the defensive zone. And the Knights win the draw. Stevenson with the puck. Stick handling in his own zone. Stevenson still with it. Back up in the corner. And a tie-up back in the corner is picked up by Alex Touch. And here's Yamamoto with it. And here come the Oilers. Tyler with the puck now. Puck checked away by Theodore. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. And poke checked away by Kyler Yamamoto. Here come the Oilers. And a tie-up along the boards. It's picked up by Theodore. Theodore sends it up to Pacioretty. Pacioretty with the puck. Sends it down to Cody Glass. Shot saved by Koskinen. Three to 1 Vegas leads with 9:34 remaining. Glass against McDavid. 9:53, on the clock. Oilers win the draw. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Sends it up to Connor McDavid. McDavid poke checked away. Picked up by Larson. Larson with the puck. Sends it back. Picked up by Jones. Jones sends it up to McDavid. McDavid still with it. Sends it back to the point to Jones. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Backhand shot is blocked. Picked up by Puljujarvi. Poke checked off the puck. Centering pass to Nugent Hopkins up to McDavid. And a penalty coming up against the Golden Knights. And this one is going to be a holding call against Alex Touch, as the Oilers will have their first power play of the night. And there you see the call right there. Alex Touch 2 minutes for obstruction holding at 11:31, and the Oilers will go on the power play. McDavid against Nosek. Oilers win the draw. Here's Nurse with the James Neal. Shot deflected wide. Picked up by Connor McDavid. Ties up back behind the net. Battle for the puck picked out by McDavid. Sends it back to the point. Centering, intercepted by Nosek, and he clears the puck out to the other end. Puck is picked up by Darnell Nurse. Nurse sends it up to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl up to Nugent Hopkins. Into the Vegas zone. Knocked off the puck by White Cloud, and he'll clear the puck. Puck is picked up by Darnell Nurse. Sends it up to Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins up to Connor McDavid. McDavid sends it back to Cahoon. Cahoon looking for a shot. Knocked off the puck. Trevor Nosek with it and dumps it out of the zone, where it's picked up by Nurse at center. Back to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl up to Nugent Hopkins. Centering pass intercepted and cleared out of the zone. 1 minute remaining in the holding minor. Tyson Barrie with the puck now. Sends it up to Cahoon. And knocked off the puck. And that one dumped out of the zone, where it's picked up at center. Magnus Pajärvi with the puck now. Sent to Kyle Turris. Turris centering pass, shot saved by Robin Leonard. 43 seconds remaining in the power play. 7:12 remaining in regulation time. Vegas leads it 3-1. Carlson against McDavid. Just to the left of goaltender Robin Leonard. Oilers run a draw. Here's James Neal with the shot. Swiss shot saved and cleared out of the zone. That one's picked up by Bear. Oilers with the puck. Connor McDavid with it. McDavid back behind his own net. Centering pass intercepted by Braden McNabb and cleared out of the zone with 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Tyson Barrie with the puck now. Oilers looking to get to within one. Shot is blocked, picked up by Pietrangelo. 8 seconds remaining and dumps it out of the zone, and that should do it. Bear starts up on the attack. Penalty is over, back to even strength. Nugent Hopkins with the puck. Nugent Hopkins still with it. Pass, shot, score! And James Neal puts one to the back of the net to get the Oilers to within one. James Neal at 13:53 with Ryan Nugent Hopkins and Connor McDavid on the assist. And that one off the post and in. And just past Robin Leonard. 3-2 the score. Stevenson and Draisaitl on the face-off circle at center. 6:07 remaining in regulation. James Neal with the goal. Nugent Hopkins and McDavid with the assist. Oilers win the draw. And a tie-up along the boards, where it's picked up by Max Pacioretty. Pacioretty with the puck, and he's knocked into the boards. But White Cloud is able to come out with it. Pacioretty with the puck now. Starts up on the attack. Pressure by the Oilers. White Cloud with it, up to Mark Stone. Stone has 2 goals in the night, and it's intercepted by McDavid. Centering pass, shot saved by Leonard. Under 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Jonathan Marchessault with the puck now. Oilers are putting the pressure on it. That's Pacioretty. Pacioretty up to Haig. Haig up to Stone. Up to Carrier. Carrier looking for the one-timer, and he's knocked off the puck. Oilers will start up on the attack. We'll keep an eye on goaltender Mikko Koskinen. Skating back to his own end. Oilers with the puck in the defensive zone. Centering pass, shot off the post. Puck is picked up by Haig. Ryan Reeves with the puck now, sends it up along the boards. 1 minute remaining in the period. Here's Theodore. Theodore with the shot is blocked. James Neal with the shot, picked up by Larson. Here comes Neal with it. Neal up to Kyra, 2-on-1, back the other way. Shot is blocked. Martinez with the puck. Koskinen still in goal. Alex Touch with the puck now. Alex Touch trying to kill the clock here. Under 40 seconds to go. Here's a shot. Rebound. Shot saved by Koskinen. Cody Glass with it. Poke checked away. Glass still with it. 30 seconds to go. Back to the point. Here's Waugh. Touch. One-timer. Shot saved. And rebound. And here comes Koskinen. Emptied on the other end. 20 seconds to go. Oilers trying to tie the game. Oilers one-timer. Shot. And cannot get a shot off Draisaitl. Up to Cuckoo. Up to Archibald. Archibald with a shot. It's blocked. Pietrangelo, 13 seconds remaining. Pietrangelo with the puck, empty net on the other side. Pietrangelo shoots and off the post. 6 seconds remaining. Oilers trying to get one more rush off. 3 seconds. Here's Archibald. One more shot saved by Leonard. And he freezes the puck with 0.5 of a second remaining. Almost done here from Vegas. They'll have to drop the puck. Stevenson against McDavid. 0.4 of a second. They just have to drop the puck. And the horn sounds and it's all over. They do not get a shot off. And the Vegas Golden Knights have defeated the Edmonton Oilers 3-2. Good hard-fought game here in Vegas tonight between these two Pacific Division rivals. Take a look at the goal by James Neal that got the Oilers to within one. Late Oiler rally, but the Knights were able to hold him off. This is what's going to be the game-winning goal by Mark Stone. Final score, Vegas Golden Knights 3, Edmonton Oilers 2. And we'll be right back with the final statistics. And there you see the 3 stars of the game. Cody Glass for the Knights, the 3rd star of the game. 2nd star is Robin Lehner with 33 saves in goal. And the 1st star of the game, the player of the game, is Mark Stone with 2 goals, including the game winner. That would give the Knights a 3-1 lead. Here it is right here. But they would hold off a late Edmonton rally for the 3-2 victory. Final statistics in a 3-2 Golden Knights victory. 28 for the Knights. 20 shots for the Knights. 25 shots for the Oilers. And the Golden Knights dominating in the hit department. 26 for the Golden Knights. 10 for the Oilers. Time in the attack. It is pretty much even. 5:35 for the Knights. 5:33 for the Edmonton Oilers. Faceoffs won, 19 for the Oilers, 13 for the Knights. 4 penalty minutes against the Edmonton Oilers. 0 for 1 on the power play. The Golden Knights had 2 minutes, and they were 1 for 2 on the power play, with that power play goal being Mark Stone, which proved to be the game winner. And there you have it for the 3-2 victory by the Vegas Golden Knights. Well, folks, I'll tell you, it has really been a pleasure for me bringing these games to you these past few years. It is one thing that my wife Michelle loved watching me do, and she said that I should maybe take classes to get into broadcasting. It's something to think about here, as I know it's been a very rough time, especially these last couple of years, because with coronavirus, it's still out there, but not in Texas, not as bad as it used to be here in Texas. But because of that reason, I was not able to keep my job as an EKG tech here in Texas. I had to give up that job because I am a kidney transplant recipient back in 2014, and I am immunocompromised. So I had to make the difficult decision back in February to withdraw from my job. But I was still able to keep my AHL off-ice officiating job, and we just finished the season back in May. And I'll tell you what, I made some really good friends out there up in Cedar Park, really great people to work with, and I learned more about the game of hockey. And the main thing I've learned is once you become an official, you really you see the game in a different way now. And I really can't see it as a fan anymore. I see it more as an official. I mean, even as I'm watching the Stanley Cup playoffs right now, I sometimes find myself counting hits, counting shots, and I take stats up there for the Texas Stars, the AHL affiliate of the Dallas Stars, and it's something I've really enjoyed, and that has been really good therapy for me. As I mean, I love hockey, I love the game, but most of all, I love, the camaraderie, the hockey community in general. They're like one big family. And if you recall, just 3 years ago, with the tragic bus crash that killed most of the Humboldt Broncos junior team out of Humboldt, Saskatchewan, and that coupled along with the Lokomotiv Yaroslavl up in Russia in the KHL, the hockey world really, hockey fans all around the world were in mourning. And when something tragic as those two events happen, everyone just comes together. It doesn't matter what country you're in. And I know I've shared this before, but as a fan, my first year, last season was my first year of doing off-ice official. I'm a former season ticket holder for the Texas Stars, and I draped my wife's jersey along with her headphones. She wore the headphones because she suffered from chronic migraines. And I told people on Facebook, some of the Stars fan page, that I was going to do that. And there were people actually coming. I sat in our old section when we had season ticket holders, and there were people coming from all over the arena expressing their condolences. And that was mainly due to her, because she would go out of her way to talk with people and really make friends with a lot of people. That's just kind of the kind of person that she was. And that was a really emotional night for me, because the usher come up and put the rose in her seat, and of course someone shared my Facebook post to the AHL fan page, and next thing I know, I'm getting condolences from fans from other teams. And that's something I was not expecting. It was such an amazing feeling that the hockey community in general, they'll come out and support one another. I mean, no matter what team we root for, we're all hockey fans. And when if someone from a franchise is hurting, it doesn't matter, a fan or player, coach, anybody within an organization, the whole hockey community comes together and they show support. So my special thanks to my off-ice officials in Texas, especially fans from all over the American Hockey League. They've been so good to me. And as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, I met some great people on Twitter, on Spaces. And shout out to Mary, shout out to Ed, and shout out to Shira, Eileen. Hope I'm not leaving out anybody. I apologize if I do, but that has been this has been really good for me, and that's what prompted me to get back into this, because I have struggled the last couple of months with my depression. But thanks to those people and my therapist, I'm back at it. I'm back. Probably later on, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but later on in the week, I'll bring you a game of MLB The Show 21. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on a PlayStation 5 yet. Hopefully that will come soon. But I'm really excited for my future. I'm still out there looking for a job. I know it's a struggle, especially here with everything going on and my past medical history. But gaming community, hockey community, all my Twitter followers, thank you so much for all your support, and I hope to meet up with y'all again on Twitter Spaces. And thank you for all my subscribers contributing to this channel here. I will continue to bring you these games along with Major League Baseball. College football is going to be coming back in a couple of years, and I'll be sure to bring you that as well. Madden 22 is coming out soon, and also NHL 22. It won't be long from now, but I'm going to continue to bring in these games to you, and maybe one day I'll get into broadcasting, but right now I'm just taking it one day at a time. So once again, our final score here tonight, the Vegas Golden Knights 3 and the Edmonton Oilers 2. This is JC Fowler saying so long, everybody, and thank you for watching SGTV. Good night, everyone.